I remain patient, just waiting to take it above limits. I come killing the beat cause the blood spilling is fulfilling. I'm 1 in a million, you can blame it all on me upbringing. Half a head, I can't control me money, I'm not the full shilling. Cunts listen, say what again, and it's Pulp Fiction. I'm front flipping these dumb bitches for bullshit.
Rap is full, subscribe though.
Rap is full, Chopping Fables, international bar, make some fucking noise! Let's go! Big battle about to go down here. 2 lads that have been killing shit consistently, gonna go head to head. Someone's gonna die in this shit. First off, on me left, back again, make some noise for Sonny Phelo. Sonny Phelo, and I'm from Wexford. Repping 051 and all that, you know what it is. Let's go. And on my right side,
hold it down!
On my right side, we have the man himself, the maniac from Balliol. It's Dylan Coleman!
Coleman, cut the stall of EP, £5 online for free as well, yeah? £5.
Okay, it was decided off camera. Dylan's gonna go first. Me and him are gonna go out of the way. Yeah. So let's get into this and.
Hold it down. You ready, yeah? Yeah. Okay, let me be straight up. Because my phone fucked up and I was on Facebook and I sent Sonny a bar and 10 from my brother Sean that would have fitting in nicely in the late third, so apologies, it was fire, but ain't nothing that can be done, so fuck it and fuck you if you mention it because I've mentioned it first. Now as I open up this vortex, let me speak out to the infrasound frequencies. Below the human sense of hearing, I'm hoping someone speaks to me. If there's any spirits here, please make it known or hide in secrecy today. Well, look who showed up. I just summoned Sonny back from his grave. Yeah! You got bodied, son. You're a ball of gas. Don't you be stargazing. Carl caught a body like a midwife and a crazy mother throws a baby. Do you like deja vu? Well, tough shit. You've been reincarnated. What's your final destination? You can't cheat your second deck because of a body bag waiting. Yeah! See, I know how you write your bars, young fella. You pick a year. Hold it down. Yo! Hold it down. See, I know how you write your bars, young fella. You pick a years old tracks and performances that don't speak up for a word. Go back through social media to find a point to unearth. But first you nursed your thirst to try rework or ride the sports by turning words I pen to hurt. Another rapper's full windy introvert. He wants to retrovert and curve the bar to make him look a clever cunt. I know your game, your bubbles burst. It's funny, Sonny, those bars absurd. Just walk away, you're getting worse. Get on some tally little shit, go take a leaf from their book. Cause an excavator's the only way that you be digging up dirt. Bars. You think you're top tier, Sonny? Your ignorance offends me, man. Talking like you're hard, you little fool. I'll break both of your hands. And stop trying to be a smart arse getting cheeky with me, pal. That's the kind of shit you do to get your jaw cracked with a slap. And you could really do without that set of teeth like crooked Jack. No dental plan in place. You're skinny cause your food fills in the gaps. I'll stick a chisel in his mouth and hit it with a hammer once. I'll have him walking around the stage saying, "Getting the London look." Man, you're a condescending little pox. I leave man paralysed, spitting bars through a talking box. Chip on his shoulder cause he knows he's lost. Hungry for the win with no choice but to fucking eat it off. You think I'm joking with the show, well, man, you better be messing. Leave you second guessing of came a weapon past to the present. Thinking you're testing me, you're foolish to teach you a lesson. Think you can best me? There's a better chance of Stephen Hawking walking on that stairway up to heaven. Hello. Fucking hell. Now fuck that tasteless basic shit. I won't call you Sonny Pedophile. Cause I cut his throat without a thought if Sonny ever feels a child. Nah, you're just inbred, Sonny. Kinda like Shawnee Mac's mouth. The kind of cunt that... Nah, you're just inbred, Sonny. Kinda like Shawnee Mac's mouth. The kind of cunt that fuck his cousin and suck her bosom with your mother licks her out. You lot of different breed down there. There must be something in the water for to make that shit seem normal. It's kind of fucked up thinking that your second cousin is your daughter. Yes. That's some state. What the fuck, mate? That's a disgrace. What a mistake with your dick, mate. What a mistake. You're running out of time. Let's find your picket sign and hold a high and hope it's right a bold design and right repeal the 8.
Yes! Fucking hell! Yes! Let's go!
Fuck off, Coleman.
Nobody gives a rat's about anything you have to say. You are the most boring rapper on this league. It's mad that you get any sort of praise. I mean, first off, it's mad that you get any sort of praise. It's mad that you get any sort of praise. Oh, fuck off now. It's mad that you get any sort of praise.
You got this one. You got it. You got it.
Come on.
Wait, let me just say, it's mad that you get any sort of praise. Any sort of praise? What the fuck? Wait, no, let me just bring that flash.
Start again. Hold it down.
Oh, fuck off, Coleman. Nobody gives a rat's about anything you have to say. You are the most boring rapper on this league. It's mad that you get any sort of praise. I know, I mean, like, nobody wants to actually say it to you, but I bet plenty of people in here feel exactly the same. You're so average, so plain, so gassed up on his own name, so far up his own arse. He don't have Atten in that small brain. Fucking acting like he's so great because he hasn't lost a battle yet, but that's about to all change. See, if we're being completely honest, I always thought you were a bit of a shit rapper, Dylan. It doesn't even matter what you gotta say. It's just not the same. You're not as good as you think you are once someone like me is barking up in your face. And now you've been given a head start, so you better not be having an off day, because you're not a challenger, you're a target, a rabbit in a dog chase. But look, see this battle? It can only go one way. I don't think you even have what it takes to get on one of my nerves. But I'm coming with a plan to kill this bitch. Now it's the end of his fucking world. He talks so much shit about all his opponents just so everyone in the world knows that no matter what happens, he is gonna win this battle. When is he gonna learn? Remember when you were battling Soil and had to keep on fucking harassing him to the point that it went on to something worse? But for someone who loves talking so much shit to all his opponents, to me he hasn't said a bloody word. You see, after my battle with Carl, I sat back for a bit and thought I'd come with some different stuff. Because Dylan didn't delete me on Facebook, although I really wish he would have. He's particularly annoying online, fucking tagging people in every single track that he puts up. Asks for all this feedback, but gets mad and angry as fuck if someone actually tells him that it really sucks. It's not that they're bad songs, Coleman. They're good, it's just that they're about as bland as they come. To be honest, I can't tell if you're just good at being bad or bad at being good. It's fucking depressing having to battle you, because I already know you just won't last. This is effortless and you can tell it is, but in the end it's still enough for your pad. Your rounds sound like pre-rehearsed jump-off bars. I'm not even faced, I don't even need to try. This was over in one punch, man. Time.
Alright, the flu's so brave with me. Hold down. Okay, I'm sorry.
Run it back!
Don't be talking to me like you've been around the block and back and that everything you say is true. You're spoofing, chap, because I know you're a soft little lad who likes to get his bum crack bashed on the daily by Shawnee Mac, and that is facts. Facts! Hold it down.
I believe her.
That is facts, so stop talking trash. Because if you've been around the block, then you'll be familiar with that stock and wouldn't be asking Scott if he's got a bag of hash.
Thanks.
See, what you talk is cheap. So put your money where your mouth is, bud. Best not talk about no level, you're not even on my planet, son. So rise and shine and give your head a shake. Let it dawn on you for once. You're not the brightest star when it comes to light. You're just a stupid cunt. Dim and shady on the surface. See, you're nothing but a clown. So fucking fable, this is fact. You know the sun is going down. It's story time. Here's a fun fact. 3 organisations watched his battles back, and one of them gave him a call. They offered him a sponsorship of battle rap to try would spread a cause. They said the image he portrays engages others to be strong. But did I mention that the sponsor was St. Vincent de Paul? Hold it down. Sonny, what the fuck are you wearing, man? You're trying to sell a brand? You should want people to respect you and to want to shake your hand. I understand you're not the richest cunt, but show a bit of class. You're fucking scruffy, man, that's rank. I saw you fish those cargo bottoms from a Tesco clothing bank. Looking like you hold a cup and beg. Same goes for Sonny, you can bet. I'll make these two manx disappear like the mother of Jessica Chapman and Holly Wells.
Oh! Wow! Shit! That's fire.
Been locked inside a block is so hard, man. I'm just stuck behind bars. My hand is killing me from grafting. Gotta be on guard, feel like a prisoner to literature. Need lines that are sinister. I'm breaking out this place to send my word to all the visitors. When this occurs, he suffers worse and doing this for the listeners. Shock value on the crowd, changing faces like John Dillinger. Oh! Yo, Rory, let's change the venue. Do this rap thing down in Tesco. Better value for our money and more witnesses are present. Bigger crowds, potential fans. Crates of cans and walking distance. Supermarket sweep for bodies like Sonny's name is Dale Winton.
Yeah!
Too soon. Now watch me flip the script and spit the sick shit like Lemony Snicket, but in the past tense. Now watch me flip the script and spit the sick shit like Lemony Snicket, but in the past tense. Because just like Sonny Baudelaire, you've experienced a series of unfortunate events. And trust me, if I win or lose here today, it will not affect my sleep. Because this means a hell of a lot more to you than it does to me. You've been beaten by every credible opponent and even took your phone up to those that you face in the league. So man up and take your loss and face defeat, but continue to body as many tryouts as you please. Time.
Let me just say, right? I'm sorry about that show. But that doesn't matter now. And besides, you can't be blaming me. He kept fucking farting during the round. That's a fact. Coleman, about that undefeated streak. Because I don't even think you've won a single battle. I mean, it just looks like you did, but I think you've just been a lucky little bastard. You know, I used to have a little 3-0 streak back in my day. But that's all forgotten about now, so it doesn't even matter. Look, what I'm trying to say is, imagine if you had to battle who I've battled, because I don't think you would have managed. And, well, I suppose you did beat Shapey, so fair fucks you on that one. But let's be real here, man. Against you, Shapey was fucking embarrassing. Nothing to brag about. You could have beat him that day without one bit of practice. Freestyled your shit, and still would have smashed him. But just keep on thinking you won because you rap sick. See, when I bet Shapey, I was under prepped. But that was the best performance he ever done in a battle. He just choked his whole round against you and made you look a little above average. And I'm fucking disgusted. So I thought this was going to be a classic. And you against Sio? What the fuck was that shit? Who do you think you are, Coleman? You need to start knowing your place. When you're battling an Irish hip-hop legend, you rap. You don't start poking him in the face. You didn't hold me. You didn't deserve to win that battle. Let that sink slow into your brain, especially if you've been spending weeks online talking shite about him, provoking him to break. And as for you and Darkley, you're just straight up lost, no debate. And I'm not arguing with the judge's decision, but just because you could wave your arms around and talk a bit louder doesn't compensate for your fucking shit writtens. I know it's not going to be everyone's opinion, but Darkley penned you to death. You didn't lay a dent on him. You were just energetic at best. Sure, your best bar of the whole battle. Not even worth mentioning again. Besides, it was already better said by Hobson in 2012, but he don't listen to rap, so that just means he has to. See, there was a time and a place back in the day when I first heard you and thought you showed a whole lot of potential. But it's been 2 years now and your whole fucking progression's been slow and uneventful. I mean, I could start quoting some of your bars, because a lot of them are dreadful. What about when you said, I'm giving you this fire, because I'm the coal man. Oh, damn. That bar was so class. Shit was cold, man. And then you said, take my advice or you'll face defeat. Oh. Fuck's sake, Coleman, you need to hold back. If I hear any more of this fire, I might collapse.
hold it down. Okay, so it's round 3. And this is the part of the battle that gets a little bit weird for a second. Because I'm gonna do something with this round that not one man in this room is expecting. Sonny Phelo, you wish you had a name as big as lads like the Saurus or Tony D. But with people in the league asking you up to be a killer, to which you're not, but do believe, it's up to me to take you back down to earth to teach you to walk again, because you're only finding your feet. What size you wear? Rap is with stock, so you can't fill those shoes. I had the ground running, son, you would do this well too big for your boots. I say those feet are sore from catching up and taking steps to improve. You'll need a breakout performance against me. I pray that your inner soul breaks through. Now, I don't take myself too serious. I like the buzz off the crowd. Like Reds versus Chronicle, man, I'm just horsing around. But when I'm on form, I'm scared to replace you and win just dare me. Call me Sonny. I'm taking over for him like a flat earth 30. And if Sonny was to make it, you know, like famous, the kind of cunt to be on the TV on a daily basis, how outrageous, holy Jesus, I'd be misbehaving. See, I work for Sky, bitch, and I'd be taking channels off air like some training day shit. He finds it hard to focus, pacing, overthinking to the max that he's not good enough. He pops an Adderall and knocks it back. You don't have ADD, you're taking tabs so your performance is enhanced, but still he slacks and self-critiques like an innuendo mirror match. Yes! See, I don't rate the bars you're spitting, basic shit dragged out to bits. It just persists, man, get a grip and sort out all that content quick. They often amphetamine and mix it up, just watch me take this, cause I'm gonna knock this out the park like a big cake kick. Yeah! You come off as a bully when you speak. That kind of dialect ain't cool. Picking on your victim like a locksmith into rooms. But if someone put a barrel in your face, you change your tune. That's called shotty horror. Brother, exhale. I ain't gonna harm you, dude. You're nice. Yes. Shut up, shotty. You're not a villain, son. You're not a villain, son. You don't make that quid. You ain't no peace soldier. You're a narcissistic queer who prides himself in being a loner. Chap don't need no crew behind him. He's got Shawnee by his shoulder. Your name holds zero value like Mickey Worthless. Today you face foreclosure. So it's time we tally up the votes from either side. They seem unanimous. You just picked up a double L. It doesn't matter. You can handle this. Yeah! You know, fuck it. You know I'm repping for the mob, you little bitches call me Mandrill Deal, and still I don't watch battle rap, and I never fucking will! So happy birthday, Rappers Full. 1 year on, still spitting fire. Don't cop the stall of EP, it's free online, but the CD is either fiver.
Hold it down!
Hold it down!
Hold it down!
Just hold it where it is.
Alright, how did this round start off again? Oh yeah, you're a fucking idiot, Coleman. If only I could show you, from my perspective, how stupid you are. It amazes me sometimes. Nobody in this room can do what you can. I mean, for one, you actually announced this battle as soon as it got mentioned to you. That was good for a start. You know, we were meant to be further up in the card, but you just completely ruined it after that. And then he's always rambling about how much he hates battle rap, saying that hip-hop music is crap. And yet for a rapper that might look a bit mad, but truthfully I really couldn't give a damn. You need to shut the fuck up, thinking it's the most interesting thing about you, but man, you sound like a fucking vegan lost in a meat shop, and hip-hop music is to be honest, you just became a rapper because you were too lazy to learn how to use a guitar. But that was all nothing. That was all nothing compared to when you really fucked up, man. And when I say you really fucked up, I mean you fucked up bad. Like, I didn't even know what to say at first. Thought it was all part of your ruthless plan. That you somehow managed to maneuver a trap that'll lure me straight into your hands. That you actually devised an intricate scheme that he'll spin onto me if I do it like that. What if he... Nah. Coleman isn't usually that smart. But his preparation must be going great if he just decided to send me a few of his bars. You're a fucking idiot, Coleman.
Round one, just the voice.
The one thing you don't do is go to your opponents for feedback. The one thing you don't do is go to your opponent for feedback. That much should be obvious. But nah, not for him. He just followed on with, I'm that confident. Brushing it off as if he's giving me something to flip. Well, Coleman, you must be fucking thick. Do you not see the problem with that incompetence? There's a big fucking difference between confidence and cockiness. You're a fucking idiot, Coleman. I bet you're feeling real confident now, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, well, it's about to get a lot more awkward for him. Proper shit. You're about to feel like a fool for what you did. Podge, I know I'm going way over the clock with this, but please, just let me finish. You do not want to miss this. You only wish you were that cocky, bitch. Why didn't you just tell everyone the truth in the beginning? You weren't meant to send those bars to me. You were meant to send them to some other dude, but you didn't. But you didn't.
Round one.
As soon as he sent the message, he went crying to his cousin, looking for his wisdom. Oh, like, help me, Ro, accidentally sent 8 bars to Sonny. Now he's gonna flip them. You're a fucking idiot, Coleman.